YouTube being dumb. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, I kind of expanded my lab area a little bit. It's getting really cramped. So, yeah. But I also came up over here and did some track laying. It doesn't show up on the map, but I'm trying to make this chunk into a farm for trees, and I made a track going up there. I also went down and in the nether made a path all the way over to my magic forest through the nether. So the first thing I really want to try and do, kind of want to get a basic laser engraver. That's not that bad. Is there a quest? Also, I did upgrade the pack to 2.8.1, which fixed the error. There was an error causing trying to search to crash my game. So I don't have fuel. So why? Why does this require MV? Why do I need this quest to make a laser engraver? But the reason I want the laser engraver is figure project red and look at the circuit plates. They require low etched low voltage wiring, which, as you can see, is made in a laser engraver. So that's what I want to do today. Is this being stupid? Pretty sure my... No, I'm not fucking stop replay bar. Am I like working better? So that I get better cooling. Restart my replay buffer. Will this start being weird again? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I need some brass. Which I converted all my brass back into not brass. Where's my zinc? That's iron. I don't have that much zinc. That's zinc. Smelter. I really probably should. Away from that. I really should probably also what was I gonna say? Probably should also I don't know what I was gonna say. Nope, it is brass. Also, in between episodes, I forgot about this, but I went and mined a bunch of apatite so that I could make some fertilizer like this. This is a much better way of making the fertilized dirt, because this gives you 5 per recipe. So 2 recipes of this, or 2 recipes of the fertilizer makes 5 recipes of the normal stuff. And it uses sand, which can be made by hammering down gravel. So it's something that I have a lot more of. Alright, that I can get a lot more of really quickly. Yeah. I'll make all 4 of this into rods. Actually, I think I'm gonna need to anyway, because I think I need 4 rods. Where's the other bits and pieces I need? Pistons. I actually think I need more. I think I need more. Put that never out. Steel rods as well, though, actually. So I don't know if I can do this in parallel. Where are my rods? In here. Oh, I don't need any more rods. Do not need any more sail plates. Actually, I do think I need a few more seal plates. I think that's fine because I have plenty of steel. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna make a stack of steel plates, because I don't think there is any reason for me to not, because I have also chests full of chainmail armor, which can be used to mix steel as well. So I'm not too concerned about the amount of steel I have. Okay. I want to make I have a bunch of crud here. Really? Can't do that. Okay, don't need this anvil. Place it there. I don't think I need. For now, I'm just gonna make. Where is my vending machine? I'm just. Wait, I'm gonna need 8. I'm gonna make 32 for now. I couldn't tell you why I'm not gonna make 64, but yeah. Okay. Emitter. What do I need? Some electronic circuits. Really should have cleared out my inventory before starting stream. What else do I need? Some cables and. Is there a similar recipe for these? Yes, but it's not any cheaper. Right. 6, 4, 2, 2. Yeah, no, it still takes a service quartz, so yeah, it's not any cheaper. Hey, do I have some service quartz? Thank you very much. To droop, boom, and boom, 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 and now I just need 2 more tin cabling, which I should have caught while I was over there. Where is that? Right over here. Yeah. I need also to go get more tin. I probably am gonna need to explore and get another tin. Or vein. Emitter, and that goes on top. Actually, can I make electric pistons? They're not any cheaper. So again, it's probably not worth though they wait, no, it would still have to make the small gear anyway. So no, they're not any cheaper. I was gonna say it would probably be worth not having to craft the small gear, but yeah. Anyway, I need to not do that. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to put down another one of these. Take out my hammer and my tin snips. Make 2 more of these, and I need motors. should be also right in here. Put my hammer and my tin stamps back. Oops. And then we take some of these steel plates, which are in here. I'm gonna need to put some molten PPE in, or PE in here, aren't I? I don't have any of my seared tanks. Do I happen to have... where are my seared tanks actually? Are they all being used currently? None there. More seared bricks. Did oh, just, yeah, that, or just fluid, or do fluids show up no matter what? Are all of my, did I use all of my seared tanks to, did I put creosote oil in all of my seared tanks and bring them down here? Can't we have into them? No. At least not all of them are in there. I know there is some. Oh, they're right here. Huh. Be able to take all of that. What happened to that tank? Oh. Okay. We'll definitely have to move those into a long-term storage tank, because right now I'm not making any fire brick lever for the big blast furnaces right now. What was it that I needed? I needed 8. I think it would be better to just liquid solidify some already or liquid extract some already existent PE ingots. I actually yeah, it's 2. Okay. That's what I thought. I don't know why I didn't just get 2 ingots of it. What do I? Machine hole, 3 circuits, 2 wires in the bottom corners, which are like that, and then anyway, having all of the stuff for that clears my inventory space for 2 more motors. And 20 there, go 28 and then 40. I of course cannot get the quest for this yet for some reason. But then I can make probably end up making a ruby lens. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have some flawless ruby not in there. Nope, just normal ruby. Recipes, what other actually I can make a ruby plate as well by block of ruby. Oh, and it only takes 12 seconds to 9 29 27 0 Okay, so I need to compress a block of ruby into, or compress these not rubies into a block of ruby so that I can so that I can make some. That's the forge hammer. Compressor is right there. Ruby plates so that I can make a ruby lens. And then this is red alloy foil, which can be made in a bending machine on 10. Makes 4. What is the difference between these two recipes? Wonder if the reason there's 3 recipes is because it uses the same foil. I wonder if that's because it generates a recipe for the Project Red alloy, and then that gets translated into the Gtech Red alloy. But regardless, I can come over here to my non-existent drawer of red alloy. Probably get 4 for now. And the bending machine on 10. Is this already done? Can then take one of these in a lathe. How do you spell lens? Huh, guess not. Anyway. Yes. Is this an MB? Yeah. In fact, are all of the lenses MB? No, yes, but making them plates is. And I assume this is also not possible. Or, is this? That's the only recipe at all. Do I have any exquisite ruby is found in redstone veins. Is there tool. That exquisite can be turned into oops, flawless can be turned into exquisite somehow. That's the implosion. Well, laser engraving. Yeah, laser engraving with a Rubio lens. So it's the compressor, or is it? Message. So this is also, or this is also above. So do I need a sifter? On purified ruby? Or is that what I need to do? There's a quest for making a swifter anyway, and I think I want to. Basically, this requires. Yeah. And is this steel wire? That's 8 steel. Each, right? Oh, this is in the wire mill on 3. Nice. That's the lathe. Because I'm pretty sure my wire mill hooked up to some. Hooked up to a chest, so I don't have to worry about it overflowing. And then I also need sifter. 2 more electric pistons. Why am no read? Might as well do what I said I was going to and make a whole stack of plates. Not that matters, because what I actually need is some rods as well. How much you're using 4, and you're using 24, so I'm only using 28. I should be able to run this as well. Holy moly, running factory is allowed. Okay. It's gonna take a lot longer than I would like. Okay, I don't want to make myself another set of wire cutters. I also need some hammers. Not the pistons, I meant the gears. Okay. Sifter. Those can go in there. Can put that on 8 again. Put another 8 on there. Take that and 2 of these and 2 of these. Why? What the heck? Where did those go? Okay. That's done. Is this finished? Yeah. Also need some zinc foil. How much zinc foil do I need? 32. Trying to be 8. these. I may put the thing in the wrong thing. Where is this? I'm sure that will be useful eventually, or I'll just smelt it back down. It's 10 that I want. But it needs to be on one. How long is this gonna take? 80 seconds? It seems, though, actually, that using a sifter would actually would have probably been better anyway. And then I just need 2 LV circuits. It's already been an hour. Do 45. Okay, I'm going to finish off the episode by finding a place for this and going and seeing if I have any Ruby to process. I have scanned all of my machines. Scan that. Scan my engraving machine. Not really that I need to, because again, you can craft all of the different types of stuff from I don't need business oxygen. No, I do need that oxygen. What I don't need is my electrolyzer to have an hopper output right now. And if I am doing anything that I need a large amount of item output from said electrolyzer, I can have it auto output to the top too. So I don't think it is too much an issue moving this and putting that there instead. Do any of the rest of these actually need fluid? Could have swore I just saw nether stars. Yeah, what the? There's nether star ore? Oh, and yeah, that's not probably going to be anything that I ever get into. Oh yeah, I also put a fence around this area so that mobs don't so that mobs don't walk onto the track and blow me up. I don't know why I said so many times. The nether portals kind of made the whole land travel thing kind of obsolete. If I follow and then do this, redstone vein over there. Yeah, you don't. There's one here as well. I should go look for more redstone veins as well in between episodes. Okay, I want to go up to my reservoir. So use it's 3%. 80 times 0.3 or 0.03 is, so I should roughly get 2 exquisite diamonds from this amount of ruby. I should, statistically speaking, from just doing 32, should, statistically speaking, get, where did I get that from? Should still, statistically speaking, get, 1 from that as well. And 64. The reason I want to keep the extra 8 is so that I can use it to find more redstone veins. Though I think I could also just use redstone to find more redstone veins, so I don't think it's really that much of an issue. And I probably do actually need to do some more redstone. Did I? No, okay. I do need to do more redstone mining as well. Oh, I get chrome dust from this. Hmm. Percent chance of at least one. You can go in there for just a second. I can put you in your and you as well. The only thing really running at this point. Yeah, what else can I put in here? Oh, I can get flint from it. Not that I need the flint. Is this canonically how you're supposed to get quicksilver? Or can you, I guess you can just melt it. But I do think this is like how you're supposed to get like exquisite gems and stuff. 3 is hopefully how much we would need to get at least one, statistically speaking. So in other words, actually, what I should also look, does this consistently only take 16? And usage of this specifically in a sifter is 1640 seconds per. Doesn't make a sound. Let's run. It helps if I am 104. Did it some, or did I only put, wait, what? Oh yeah, there is a chance that it produces nothing too. That's what happened, by the way. Got a normal ruby. I'm pretty sure these things are not dependent. Pretty sure what this thing is. There's a 3% chance that an exquisite ruby is output, and a 12% that a flawless ruby, and a 45% chance that a ruby, and a 14% that a flawed ruby, and a 28% that a chipped ruby, etc., etc. Not that only one of those is output, and that is the chances of what it is. Meant to open calculator. Make any changes. 3 plus 12 plus 45 plus 14 plus 28 plus 35. Well, yeah, that's over 100%. So yeah, it's those are independent chances. hope that it's not a, oh, you actually have to have an MV machine to have this output type of a thing. Because, like, you think that, like, with macerators at least, it's like you only have one line or one output, so it's like very abundantly clear that there will only be one output. Think any machines that have multiple outputs and have multiple outputs in their recipe only output an HV, and I'm pretty sure the game would use the mechanisms that it has to tell me that if it did, or MV rather. Guess what I'm trying to say is, if exquisite rubies didn't happen in LV, since this machine has multiple outputs, I would assume that they would make it a MV recipe. But I guess I can't say for certain. But I know definitely that by the time that I have 33, if I don't have one, that would be really odd. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. If you liked, please like. If you didn't, please comment below and tell me why. This is Gtnh signing off.